morning, girls.
Good morning.
Good morning, Leigh-Ann. And good morning, Alexis.
Thank you,
Go and have
Simone.
some fun, okay?
The good stuff.
Cheers. This is the good stuff.
Okay, so I love a challenge, and I think the best tip you can take with you when you go thrifting is to kind of go in with fresh eyes. So I love a tank top. If you can't find one in store, head to the lingerie section, grab a slip dress, and you can actually just cut off the hem and make it into a tank. Pretty cool.
If you're shopping for something specific for your home, like a piece of furniture, make sure you bring some paint chips with you, maybe a note of the size of what you're looking for, but most importantly, bring a tape measure with you so you can measure to make sure that it fits in your spot and also fits in your vehicle.
Okay, next tip is definitely to go on the other side of the store and shop the men's section. They have amazing blazers. Pro tip, this is what stylists do. We're always buying blazers and dress shirts at Value Village because it's got the perfect oversized fit. And if you touch the fabric, a lot of them are actually made in Italy, so they got great deals. Another item that I absolutely love would be dress shirts because they got that perfect oversized fit. They come in all different colors. How cute is that? And Oxford, timeless. Love it. In my section.
I was thinking of using a scarf to reupholster the seat cushion.
Ooh, I love that. I probably could use something like this as like a bell.
It's yours.
Really?
Yes.
Thanks, girl.
Happy shopping. Oh, hey.
Oh!
When you're thrifting for furniture, I always suggest doing the wiggle test. You want to make sure that it's structurally sound before you start investing in DIY supplies and materials. And what I always say, if it's sturdy, it's worthy.
Whoa, watch out.
Hi, girls. Before I can let you check out, Mary called, and she gave you a twist. So you're going to have to give it something from your cart to her cart and yours to her.
Okay.
What am I going to do with furniture?
I'm going to be kind and give you the one accessory I picked out. It's a little cat pin.
Thank you. Can't wait to spend hours figuring out how to use that. And since you love leopard.
I do love leopard, and I love you. Thank you. It's my favorite color.
Welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's do this. See you in studio.
Let the challenge begin.
You're ready for checkout.
Ladies, that looked like a lot of fun.
We had so much fun shopping together and against each other.
In our neighborhood, which was so nice. We live near each other, so we just met like, yeah, we're neighbors.
Oh, that is so good. Okay, now, Leigh-Ann, you took your items and created a little bit of a living space.
I
and
did.
Alexis, you styled some head-to-toe looks with your finds.
Sure did.
But before we show you the reveals, let's see the items you picked. Leigh-Ann, we're going to start with you.
Okay, so first off, I found this sweet little chair for $10. $10? And we already know that it passed the wiggle test.
Yes.
So it was DIY worthy.
Okay.
Next up, this bookcase.
Oh, cute.
There's a reason why this was a big winner for me, which I'll tell you about in a minute. But this also $10.
Oh, shoot. Okay, what we got going on here?
This lamp was a splurge for $14.
Oh, big money, big money.
It was so worthy of a little upcycle project. And then, of course, I had the twist, which I wasn't mad about because it happened to be my favorite color, which is leopard print.
Leigh-Ann and I agree. Leigh-Ann and I agree. Leopard is our favorite neutral.
Yes,
I think.
without a doubt.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay, I'm really excited. Let's see what you did with your thrift shop hauls.
You
Let's take a
ready?
look.
Dun, 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 dun.
Walk us through what you did. This is so cute.
Thank you. I think it's really cute. It kind of has a little like country vibe, but a little elevated. So let's start back with the chair. So for me, again, I loved kind of the mid-century modern look to it. It just needed to be lightened up, a little lighter and fresher. Starting with the fabric. Wasn't really loving the olive green. So I took off the chair seat, which is really simple to do. But then I went shopping in the fashion section.
Was that a
Alexis.
dress?
I found a dress with really cute fabric that I reupholstered the seat. I then used chalked paint on the chair. I love chalk paint because it dries in 1 hour.
So good. No waiting.
Procrastinating on your projects.
No.
This is a fast project. Did a little bit of distressing.
Yeah.
Because I always say, like, if something's already a little weathered and worn, work with it instead of trying to make it look perfect because you'll drive yourself crazy.
Yeah.
And then we get this, like, adorable little nugget up there.
This is so cute.
Right?
So cute.
Really sweet.
It's, again, very like French. Very fancy. All right, what else are we chatting about?
Next up, we're gonna take a look at that bookcase.
Okay, tell us why. You said this was like a big win for you.
Okay, when I tell you I clicked my heels while we were shopping, coming across a raw wood piece meant I didn't need to sand it.
Yes.
It was ready to DIY. Now, you saw that I gave it a light sand. That was just to open up the pores of the wood to take the stain. I used this really beautiful gray stain color that kind of cut the warmth and that yellow from the original maple color. And it really, what I love about stain, it's easy. People think that it's a lot of work. If you can wash a window, you can wipe on stain.
Yeah, okay.
I promise you, it's that easy. And a lot of stains dry in 1 hour now.
Amazing.
And then just a quick top coat, and it really set the tone. It's kind of like the backbone to all of the elements, which all of those accessories also thrifted.
Really? Oh, wow. Do you know what I love? I love this piece of art that you found.
Okay, I'm
that
so glad.
matches and pulls everything together.
I'm so glad you called out the artwork. When Alexis and I were shopping, there were a couple of times we passed, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And she had an empty cart for a while.
I did. And oftentimes I'm looking for like that one thing to give me inspiration. That artwork thrifted for $15.
Nice.
And that's where I pulled all of my inspiration for the color scheme. As soon as I found that, I was off to the races. Like, out of my way, people. I need the chair, I need the bookcase. Like, I had the vision. So if you're stuck and you don't know where to start, artwork is always a really great place. And
love that.
thrifted artwork is even better.
Even better.
Right?
Even better. All right,
Even
let's
better.
chat about this beautiful lamp.
Okay, this lamp, well, beautiful now.
I was going to say before, very different.
Questionable before. It had a little like floral sheaf, little pattern on there. It was glass and brass, so I primed it, which we want the adhesion on both of those different shiny surfaces. And then I used like a stone spray paint.
Was it texture?
It's a texture. It's basically spray on stone.
Okay.
And you can see that it coated the entire lamp to make it one uniform piece. I always say when thrifting, look for the shape and the size versus the color and, you know, the finish of it, because those things can be changed with DIY.
Okay.
That's true,
I have to
that's
tell
true.
you guys, all of these pieces I finished in one day.
What?
They're, honestly, it's, and yes. Just a little flex there. But all of that to say, don't procrastinate on those DIY projects. They're actually quite easy to accomplish when you're using the right products to tackle those projects.
I love it. And that lamp looks like a lamp you would buy at like one of those fancy houseware stores.
Fancy,
like
fancy.
$1,000,000,000.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the twist.
The
We had
twist.
to end on a high. Obviously, because it was a textile, I used it to make the beautiful little lumbar pillow. I think any wood dining chair requires a nice little lumbar
We're all
pillow
at
when
the,
you're
everyone gets to the
entertaining.
age where they're like, you know what? This isn't comfy enough.
Right.
I want a little support.
But I have to tell you, I thank Alexis so much, not just for being so lovely, but also she gave me a project that ended up being a twofer.
Okay.
Because not only did I get the pillow, but I was able...
Yeah!
cut it off and a little tank top.
I love it. Now you can sit on the chair with a pillow at your next dinner party.
Listen, matching a pillow to my top. I love it so much.
And like literally, this was the only scrap left from that dress.
I was in that little hanky.
You know, for your husband, a pocket square.
There you go, we can match. Yes.
All thrifted head to toe.
Okay.
Yeah, which was really fun. I didn't know how I was going to do going into it because you never know what you're going to find.
Yes.
But you know what? Kept an open mind.
Yep.
Turned out great.
See, that's the thing. You got to go in with an open mind. Okay, so let's see your first look on Karen. Come on in. Karen,
She's our trendy girl.
this is so good.
Wow.
That's what I styled for Mary because it's so trendy right now to wear a men's tie.
Yeah.
It's like everybody's doing it. All the celebs on Instagram. It's like the biggest trend. So that's where I hit the men's section first.
Okay.
Went off the tie because I love just like a nice blue tie because it's neutral, goes with everything.
Yeah.
And then I kept shopping the men's section because everything like the tie is under $5. The jacket was under $25. This is a beautiful trench coat.
This is such a good trench.
Gorgeous.
I will tell you, because she doesn't like to sand, I don't like to steam. This jacket is indestructible. Like, it cannot wrinkle. I didn't even have to steam it for today, which is amazing.
Nice. Wow.
But you can find like trendy pieces like the tie and style it trendy, or you can wear them and they're like classics. They'll last in your wardrobe forever. What I love about it is that somebody else loved it. Now it's your turn to wear it. So it's about circular fashion.
Yeah.
Great jeans. You have to rifle through in thrifting a little bit longer to find the right rise and everything. I think that's where you go for.
But I think that's the same with jeans at a normal store.
Yeah,
too.
true.
You know?
It takes a while to find it, that's fair. And then, so I really did shop the men's section a lot for this look. So these were loafers from the men's section as well.
Cute.
The cute tip is, like, I'm like a 9, let's say, so then in men's you're a 7. So men's 2 sizes down, and that's how you find your size.
Right on.
But these are like real leather. They're gonna last you forever, and they just have a great, amazing quality to them that you can find in thrift stores that some of the stores don't do these days.
Yeah, totally.
Really cute and finish it off with that beautiful faux Birkin, I call it.
Wait, you got that when we were shopping?
Wait, what if it's real? I didn't even check.
That could be a score.
So I kind of put it all together, but I just wanted to show you, you can like wear the latest trends and thrift too, which is really cool.
I love it, Karen. You look amazing. Thank you so much. Great job. I love it. That was so cute. So good. We love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see your next thrifty look on Alice. Come on out. Shop. She's going to the market. She's going to a concert. What's she up to? Yeah.
She's like our bohemian girl. I thought would be really fun. A good tip when you don't know where to start is just stick with one color. Do monochromatic, so pairing, because there's a lot of different things in the store.
Totally.
They can mismatch really easy. So I wanted to show a summer white. So the t-shirt section, you know they always get stained. You don't want to go spending $50 on a t-shirt.
No.
So there's under $5. You can shop the men's or the women's. If you want a boxy fit, you want to shop the men's.
Okay.
And this a necklace that we're seeing here, no joke. Like Balenciaga and the Row are all doing these long pendant necklaces.
Okay.
So I found this. It's like pretty much a dupe of a designer.
Yeah.
If I wore this, people would be like, she splurged.
Yeah.
And then I just kept the bohemian look going, so I went through the skirts. I love a midi-length skirt if you're looking, because I just think they have better versatility and styling options.
Totally.
So I love that it's clear on the bottom, so it's not too heavy for even if you're petite. Even if you have a skirt at home or you can find one, cut the lining off.
Yeah.
Take a cue from Leigh-Ann.
Yes.
Just cut it off. And then for the shoes, I have to say, people were like, I don't know if I like
I love these shoes.
I do too. I really do.
Look at the
They're
quality.
so cute.
Those are like sewn on embroidery, maybe by hand because they're retro. Okay?
This audience knows what's up. These are good shoes.
They know. And I just thought it pulled in the texture of the bag. You know what I like to do is I like to check the bags, the shoes, jackets, and then I do the other stuff right. And yeah,
Stop.
Is that the napkin? I just
Okay.
I am obsessed.
So she gave it to me and it was gold.
Okay.
So I didn't do a crazy, ton to it, but I Justin in the back, he helped me.
Oh, we love a Justin.
We found a spray painted it.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
And we just
done.
pinned it on. So we used it, but don't do that to me again.
I love it, Alice. You look great. Thank you so much. Great job. All right, now we've got one more look, this time on Antonella. Come on out. Excuse me.
This is your green, actually.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
So I was like really surprised when I was thrifting. They even had wedding dresses.
Oh, wow.
So there is outfits for every occasion. I found this gorgeous green stunner, and I knew Antonella looks good in these kind of like warm greens, so we just knew it was gonna be really great. Really stunning. So this one actually came, it didn't have a lining, so I just got one in the slip section.
Okay.
So I kind of paired it together, which was really nice. But again, midi length, you can wear this to backyard barbecue, kind of parties, wedding guests. You can wear it when you travel. This was under $15.
What?
Amazing. Wow. And then you can pair it and make it, for winter, you can add like, maybe a sequin purse to do it. But in summer, you want to add that texture and color. So I found this bag, isn't it gorgeous? It's
So
got that
cute.
beautiful kind of woven material, and then the wooden handle. You just don't find this stuff as much anymore,
It's
you know?
true.
And then just paired it with a really beautiful classic pump, which was in this section too.
Yeah.
And I just say, like, some stuff is a little bit worn, but just keep digging, you know? Because I think you're gonna find those treasures. And this is stuff, I hope someone's watching, they're like, that's the shoe I just dropped.
Yes.
And they're gonna want it back, because it's all about breathing new life into the pieces you find.
It's so true. This is absolutely stunning.
Gorgeous.
Perfect for traveling. You got a trip coming up, so you're gonna roll it on up.
Yeah, she's taking it.
Yeah, it's coming with her. Fantastic, Antonella. Thanks so much. Alexis, Leigh-Ann, you nailed it. And studio audience, I hope you're feeling a little inspired, because thanks to Value Village, you're all going home with a gift card.
Hey, Mary here. What did you think? Drop your comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the good stuff.